Hello everyone, welcome to my first long-form YouTube video. So I'm actually super excited to share what I've been working on over the past month. And just to give a little bit of context, I started this YouTube channel to share videos on a variety of topics or interests that I have or projects that I'm working on. And recently I've actually gotten very interested in making games. So making games has been very fun, very challenging, and an awesome learning experience so far. You need essentially, you come up with this idea and then you need to create a setting, make characters, draw backgrounds, make music, and a whole bunch of other things. So over the past month, I've been, learning how to program, learning how to make pixel art, and, try to cut music. It's been awesome. But I'm still, I would say, quite a ways away from having a really good grasp on any of these activities. And so I'm hoping that by posting to YouTube and making these videos, I kind of hold myself accountable to keep at it and, eventually get better and better at it. All right, so with all that said, let me pull up the game. So let me navigate to the directory. Oop. There we go. My first game. So essentially, I made this game using the framework LÖVE 2D. It uses this coding language LUA, and it's actually been very interesting to program in Lua. There's some really good tutorials. I think there's edX, and on YouTube there's some very interesting creators that share tutorials on how to program with this language. But yeah, so all right, let me pull up the game. Whoop. All right, so I've named this game SnowStorm, and essentially you're this skier and you're trying to get down the mountain by going through these different gates. Every time you go through the gates, you score a point. You keep going until you hit a gate. So you could technically go on the outside of the gate just like this, You'll notice that the gates are moving faster and faster. Essentially, the idea is that you're skiing down the mountain faster and faster. And that's, hopefully to add some level of challenge to the game. You'll also see these red balls with a lightning sign inside of them. Those are supposed to be power-ups, but I don't actually know how to implement that just yet, so no power-ups for now. You'll also see that the character is essentially a red skier. I made some different colored skier so that you could pick different characters. I'm actually hoping to introduce some of the pixel art characters that I've been building on the 60-second channel. Oh, cool. I scored 27. I think that's a high score, actually. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Let me put in my initials. Oop. Where's the L? VLB. Oop. Perfect. Oh, yeah. It's a top high score. Very nice. But yeah, so this is the game. There's still quite a bit to go, but I've got some, or at least I think I have some really cool ideas for the art and essentially, to make the ski slope much more interesting. I'm also interested in putting some more challenges than just the static gates. And like I said, I think I'm also pretty excited to try and bring in some of those 60-second characters that I've been drawing, as well as potentially animating them. So yeah, really excited to keep sharing updates on this work. Potentially, I'll also share some of the coding that I do, or more drawing videos. So if you're interested or curious about how all of this turns out, please feel free to subscribe and follow along. Also, please feel free to go check out the 60-second character playlists and the more recent videos where I essentially use Gen AI to try to cartoonify them. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching and see you soon.